We have told you about Katie Ascough. She's a student at the University College in Dublin, recently ousted as student president for her pro-life views. EWTN contributor Colm Flynn sat down with her and has more in an exclusive interview from Dublin.
Here in Dublin, at Ireland's largest university, UCD, the president of the Students' Union, Katie Ascough, was recently impeached after removing abortion information from the college magazine. When she originally ran for president earlier in the year, she had been upfront about her pro-life views.
I knew my faith and my personal beliefs weren't exactly the norm in UCD. I got asked over and over again my views on abortion and how I was going to deal with that, and I answered everything very upfront, very honest. I said I was going to respect the pro-choice mandate of the union. I was going to delegate on issues like marching at pro-choice rallies.
Ascough claims to have made the decision on the back of legal advice from the student union's independent lawyer, who stated that the publication of such material would almost undoubtedly constitute a breach of Irish law.
Once I had that advice, it was quite clear what I needed to do. I was not comfortable with risking a personal criminal record for the rest of my life and for anybody else involved with the books. I promised to respect a pro-choice mandate of the union, and I did, but I never promised to break the law or to risk a criminal record for the rest of my life.
Katie made the decision to reprint all the magazines, despite the fact that every other member of the Students' Union board disagreed with her decision.
It was met with some backlash by some students, and they started a petition for my impeachment over this issue, saying that their president had censored abortion information. It was not a personal moral issue, it was a legal issue.
Amy Crean is a student at UCD and led the campaign to have Katie removed.
Throughout her election campaign, Ms Ascough had said that she wouldn't work on issues relating to abortion because of those views, and we have a mandate to work on being pro-choice. And so if you're going for a political position, which this is, student unions are political bodies, then you sign up to do that job and you leave your views at the door if there is conflict.
Students took to social media, some to express their support for Katie at making what they saw as a good editorial and legal decision, while others expressed their anger, claiming that she let her pro-life views interfere with the running of the Students' Union. Were you surprised at the reaction?
It did kind of feel like some people were waiting for that from the get-go, and that there was a target on my back.
69% of students voted to impeach her as president, and in a speech following that announcement, Katie stated it was a sad day for freedom of speech in UCD.
I would hope that the light this is shown on some people's intolerance will encourage more people and show people the need really to stand up and have your voice heard, because if some people don't want your voice to be heard, I almost think that can be more of an incentive to get your voice out there. It will take courage, it will take a bit of bravery, but I think it really is just so necessary. I feel like I fought the good fight. I did what I felt was right, what I felt I needed to do, and I don't see how much else could have been different.
And UCD will elect a new president in the near future. In Dublin, Colm Flynn for EWTN News Nightly.
You can watch Colm Flynn's exclusive extended interview with Katie Ascough on our EWTN News Nightly Facebook page.